let's go into what we actually want to talk about and how fun college is, because it's just this beautiful microcosm of relatively intelligent, very attractive young people that are all in the same age with absolutely no adult supervision.
For the first time in all these people's lives.
Oh my goodness.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
The most beautiful chaos I find. It's like the most beautiful chaos that's socially accepted in the world, because it's unlike anything you can ever experience. Your ability to make friends, your ability to access social events, your ability to find like-minded people.
Yeah.
As an adult that's been out of college for 6 years, I have a newfound appreciation for how difficult it is to access just like-minded people. And that's coming from me. I worked for one of the top companies of the world. We had over 100,000 employees. I went from one little microcosm of college little situation to another college like situation.
College
you know,
campus.
it's like, oh, now we get paid to be here. Like, it's really the same thing. And it was still harder. It was more cliquey. The sales team was with the sales team. The engineers were with the engineers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it wasn't like that. The open-mindedness and the connectivity that you find in college, I think there's nothing else on the planet that's like it. At least in America.
Wow. Mic drop.
Yeah.
That was quite a description of the social sphere.
That's how I feel about it.
But you're so right though. You're so right. It is quite the experience.
And two, I think I'm so passionate about it because, you know, they say that people graduate and they like glorify college, right? And they want to go back. Like, I miss college. I wish I was right there. I don't miss college in that way.
Same.
But I appreciate the people that I had access to. Because even now, I fantasize about having just a big group of people, not necessarily to hang out with all the time, but just people that I really like, that I'm like, hey guys, let's go to Vegas. And like they'd be down.
There's
and we
like
could do
always
it.
a group to do that.
And college was like that, and I really miss that aspect of college, and I've been trying to recreate that in my adult life to no avail. To absolutely no avail.
It's tough to do, because also too, when you're trying to do that in your adult life, you're grabbing people that you met from different parts of life and then trying to bring them together.
And two, people are not as free as they were in college.
I'm not as free. Like, goddamn.
9 to 5 is a long time.
Right.
Every day for 5 days.
Yeah.
That's 2/3 of your day that you can't do shit.
Right. It's pretty intense. I agree.
And then like you don't live around those same people anymore. So it's like, oh, he's coming from San Francisco. They're coming from Texas. We're going to New York. Like the movement aspect. So it's like
people kind of spread out. Yeah. It is funny though. I do see a lot of people from like our Greek life still all live in like the relatively the same areas.
And they hang out all the time.
And I think I think it's like maybe I don't know if it's like a 50-50 situation where I think it's more likely that your college friends, you'll be able to carry that out into your adult life more than like your high school friends into college.
Right. And I think if I was in Greek life all 4 years, I would have had more of that.
Yeah.
I would have cared about those people more.
Right.
But I didn't connect with them past what we did.
Right. Yeah, because you only did it that one, like your last year. Yeah.
And it was 100% a means to an end.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we can even talk about that in terms of the social aspect, because we both did Greek life and not for our whole entire college experience. And I'm really happy that I did it. I think it really, because as same as you, I think I really focused in on the social aspect of college. As we had already said, high school, I was very much like to myself, really on the grind, and not like everyone like I was girl. Yes, in high school. Are you kidding me? I had a goal and I was going to achieve it. I was ready to get out of there. I was not
antelope. I would have been trying to get out of there too. Are you kidding me? I understand. Yeah. I get it.
Look, you would be surprised about how many people didn't have as much pep in their step to get out of antelope as I did.
I'm from Riverside. I 100% understand.
Okay, yeah, exactly. You get it. But yeah, I was very much ready to like get out of, get out, get
Spread your
to
wings
college,
type.
all that kind of stuff. So when I got to school, like to college, I was really just wanting to tap into like the social aspect that I didn't feel like I was able to really do in high school. Also too, like we were just saying, first time you're away from your parents. I had relatively like strict-ish parents, and and by the end of high school, a lot of it, like I was having my like religious awakening. I was like, I don't think I'm a Christian anymore.
Oh my
like,
God,
it was
demon.
exactly. It was intense, and I was on the worship team. It was a lot of like really intense stuff happening. So then to finally go to school and like not have that over my head
have
and
a
just
whole different
let loose in
idea
whatever
of
way.
freedom, right?
Exactly.
That's
I was really, really zoned in on that. So I joined the a cappella group like initially.
I was there for that.
Yeah, right. You were there for my audition.
The only freshman I was there for their audition for, by the way.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, now you
know. Now I know.
I was like, yeah, we're definitely having her. And then I left.
Yeah. And then I dipped.
I was rushing a frat that time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. You were doing that your fourth year. But I am really glad that I did Greek life. Like I have no regrets about it. Even, as a scholarship kid who I used what I got with my like scholarship or whatever to pay for Greek life. I was really happy that I did it because I don't think I would have had as much access, especially our school specifically, because we did go to UCI. It's not the biggest like party school at all. So you kind of had to join Greek life to really tap into like the party life, going on like, going to Las Vegas, doing like Rosarito,
or just
even
having
like
a bunch of people that would be down to do that,
to just like get absolutely obliterated on a Tuesday.
Yeah, like it's shocking now, but like that's what we did.
That's literally what we did.
Oh my, yikes! It sounds so insane now.
Yeah,
but.
No, like how did I have the
think
energy?
Greek life is very relevant, or Greek life was really useful for that.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest party school. Irvine isn't a party school at all.
No.
It's not even on the map.
No.
So Greek life might not be as important. And I think those party schools also don't have as prolific as a Greek life presence.
Totally.
Because you look at Santa Barbara and they like the Greek life is a Greek life. But
right.
They're a party school and no one really cares to.
Like you don't need Greek life to party like that.
Unless you want like what Greek life is for.
Right. Oh, philanthropy? Right.
Philanthropy. Oh my God. The Brotherhood. Oh my God. Yay. I love men. Love hanging out with dudes, bro. Like, that's all I want to do. I'm a bros bro. 100%.
It really sounds natural coming out of your mouth.
100%. So unless you're like trying to look for community in that aspect, bigger schools don't need it as much.
Yeah.
Whereas us, you had to be really in the know.
Yeah.
Because my first 3 years, I didn't join Greek life for parties because I knew people that threw parties. And from the sports people to the black people to the Asian people, I could sneak my way into any party imaginable.
Yeah.
It was actually a skill. I was the Greek life parties too. They're like, who are you with? I was like, oh, I know so and so. And then some guy's like, oh no, he's cool, bro. I didn't know him. I was like, hey, thanks, bro. That's cool.
Right.
And I was like, how did I get in
See,
here?
your ability to just get into spaces.
Just into spaces. Why do I have that? I don't know. It's crazy. But I utilized it the entire time without even realizing. I'm like appreciating it. And I was like, wow, I really did do that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But until those, actually a funny reason why I joined Greek life. The people that were playing the parties and stuff, they started graduating, right? So I was the senior. Yeah. And I was like, it's too much work to talk to girls. I want easier access to women. That's literally what my mindset was. I am working too hard to put myself into spaces to talk to women.
Yeah.
I don't want to work that hard anymore.
Right.
I want that to be provided for me. And it was. And
yeah.
I was like, wow, this is so much easier. The girls are just here and I get to talk to them. I don't have to, all right, bro, what's happening tonight? Oh, you don't know. Hey, yo, bro, what's happening tonight? Hey, it's like, nah, man, that's just crazy. That's a lot of work, especially for a senior. Like I was so lazy.
Like I was not trying to work that hard at that point.
At all. And it, you get what you pay for. That's exactly what I utilize it for.
Yeah. I mean, that is what Greek life, well, it's not what it's for, but like the party like life anyways, right? Like what is that for? It's not just like to hang out with your girls, especially at that age. Like you are trying to just like interact with the opposite sex all the time. Or
And it
a
was
lot.
not wasted on me.
Yeah.
At all. I knew what I
No.
came here for.
I
The
knew
Brotherhood.
I knew what I wanted.
The Brotherhood,
Yeah.
yes. Love that.
It's funny, even
Sausage parties.
like, okay, for sure.